Hi, friends. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Of course, we know the qualifier is all that's taking place around us with COVID-19. And so, first, I wanted to encourage you in services at the Crossing Church. We have our regular services every week, 6 o'clock on Saturday, 8:45, 10:30, and 12:15. And we're producing those services at the church. We've got a small group of people, under 10, that are in front of me. You'll see there's some next to me as well. It's a different group, but they're not commingling. And so they're helping me with a little bit of energy and vibrancy and so on and so forth. So we want you to tune in. And we'd love for you to host a live event on Zoom. And I'll get to that in just a second, talking about our life groups. But first is just the church service itself. We had an additional 1,000 people logged on this weekend, and many people trusting Christ, some incredible stories. And so first want to make you aware of our services. We're going forward with those and working hard to give you something that is encouraging and well done so that you can enjoy it in your home, of course. Okay, number two is our life groups. We've shifted. There was a good number of our life groups that were there. We're still meeting in groups of under 10. Some things have changed, and we're going all digital now. So we're going to go to Zoom. Many of you, there's lots of platforms to do this in, but Zoom might be the best. And so what we're doing is we're training all of our life group leaders, and so what we're saying to them is not meeting is not an option. But of course we're coming behind that and letting everybody know that we're meeting digitally now. All right, and so you can host live events, you can host your life group, and gather your people, have interaction with them. It's wonderful. We don't want to stop being together. All right, we the physical portion of it we're not going to do right now, and we're praying, man. We're just asking the Lord that this thing would pass over the next 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe. We're praying for all of our small businesses and our neighborhoods and our communities. Of course, for our president, we're praying and asking God for grace for him. He is doing such an amazing job, and we all want to get behind him. And then thirdly, I would just ask you to remember we're in that category with small businesses, and we're asking that there would be continued supply for the house. And so let's remember our tithe. You know, Tamara and I and many of you have been through difficult seasons before, and so I would ask you to make your tithe that first portion. Let's continue that together, and we're going to make it through this season. God, as we're praying that God ends this virus, that it is done, He ends it. And then the economy rebounds, and we know that those two things are in the balance right now. We know that it might be difficult for some of you, and so here's what we're saying. Those of you who have needs, we want to know what those needs are, and then we're asking those of you who have maybe a little bit extra supply to not cut off your supply so that we can keep supplying. There in the next couple of weeks, there's going to be an increased demand for resource to help. And so we're just asking all of you to remain faithful and trust God and do all that you can in the realm of support so that we can continue to support. Okay? God bless you. We're praying for you each night. We're bowing our knees and our heads to the Lord, and each morning, as far as that goes, and we're praying. And hopefully we're doing a good job of connecting with you. If you're a part of the body of the Crossing and you have a need, please let us know. We are mobilized and ready to help you, and we care deeply about the circumstance and situation. Hopefully we can help you emotionally and also connect with you personally if you need that kind of care, that level of care. And then, wow, what an opportunity. What an opportunity on the other side of this thing to connect people around the globe. You know, the Bible says that every tongue and tribe and nation God will reach. We know that through media now. And so the Lord is actually doing this. He's doing it. He's doing it right now. And so your church is on the point this week where we're working on delivering to you content. And so we're going to post for you something that you can print out and you can put it on your refrigerator. And content that comes daily, and it's full. I've been so proud of our staff because they are, and they're putting out content that is fun. So wherever you are, we're not in quarantine right now in Hillsborough County, in the state of Florida. Some of you are in other places, And we want to send you content to help you and minister to you in your homes right now. And so that is the latest update that we have. We are praying, we're serving, we're loving, we're giving, and thank you for doing your part. We love you, and we thank you for joining together. This is not a time to pull apart. This is the time for us to be together and be the church. God bless you. Have a fantastic day today. And remember, Jesus is on his throne.